Hello, my lovelies. I'm Lady Hatty, and welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines. And I'm about to have an electric issue, so let's get that taken care of in a hurry. Don't like having to go over the road. Well, it's not that going over the road that's the issue. I don't like having to demolish buildings. That'd be a weird way to do it. Let's go there, and here. And we'll just get rid of these ones. Because if I go from where it would have been before, I would demolish those buildings. Okay. And then this guy needs power. Let's see if I can get it right down the middle here. Kinda. I'll just delete that when I put in more buildings. Okay. And I think that fixes everything that was a problem from last time. Did I really just barely? Okay. Cool. So, we just put in a bunch of offices. I zoned even more offices. Then we've got this area just about full. I sense that they like a certain building. Is there an issue with the zoning there? Nope, they just really like that building. Okay. I noticed that the, like, most buildings, I believe, are 4x4 when you look at the grid. But if you get anything that's smaller, there tends to be much less variety in the buildings, so sometimes you'll just see a block of buildings. It's a sign of the same building, it's a sign that you have the wrong, that you don't have a full 4x4 available for them. It's probably a 3 by whatever stretch. Cool. So our offices are upgrading. Do I have boats yet? Because that could be fun. Nope, not yet. Okay. Our metro seems to be helping out. Yeah, maybe I should put one in the middle here. I mean, they're there, and there. That seems close enough. Our needs are going really far down for a little bit, so that's good. That gives us a chance to check on everything else. I'm gonna put in one more of these guys over here. I know we're not in the yellow yet, but I don't want to get into the yellow. I want to stay in the green. So how's that? Do you have power? You do. Excellent. And are you on a line? You are. Right, I just did that. Just seeing how our water's doing. Pollution-wise. Well, how's our pollution in general? It's really bad over here because this is where we have our trash. I'm guessing we had trash over here before, but now we don't. I should also check my zoning to see that that is all trees. Excellent. I do need to fix a bus line over here. Bus. Okay. I'd really rather just, like, add an extra line. Stop on that line? No. I guess I'll just have to move this somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna move it to, guys. No. I'm just gonna have to restart this whole area. Great. This makes me so happy. As you can imagine. These roads are already terrible. And now I have to fix my bus stops. Come on. I'm sure you guys aren't having too much fun having to watch this. If you're playing and you're wondering how I'm getting rid of stops, just right click. Alright. No, not there. So we're going to have it start here. Right next to our metro. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And here. And so it looks like that's our first turn. So let's go here. 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 And there. And here. And there. And there, and here, and here, and there, and there. Huh. Oh, that's why that doesn't loop. Okay. And then this will come back around to here, and complete line. Do we have any other broken lines? Because I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, did I really never add buses in here? I thought I did. Well, that was silly of me. Okay. I had to stop in there, I had to stop in there. This one will be easy, because I can just go around the, I can go around the loops. Yeah, the buses will all be on one side of the road. Nope. Still on this side of the road, guys. Come on. Get with the program. Okay. Now we're going around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. My little bus round goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Alright. Go back. In. And all the way back. Cool. They have buses, they have metro. I do not want to hear any complaints about not getting where you want to go. Now, what are our needs up here? You... Not enough customers. We've got a bunch of houses up here. Can people just not get to you? Because there's a metro line here and you're surrounded by houses. I don't know why you don't have enough customers. I don't know how to help you. I think this might be a you need to help yourself situation. Cool, we can now take the third loan and build a solar power plant. So the next time we're in power problems, we're going to do that. And just to prepare for that, I'm going to get rid of these. We should be absolutely great on power for now, but it'll just speed up our need for that solar, which will be fun. Yep, electric's still fine. But solar is going to be a little expensive, so that's going to help us out because we've got a ton of money. Are you guys still okay? You're just barely close enough? You're sure? I'll do that just in case, because I don't trust you guys. I'm worried that the power line just hasn't broken there yet. Maybe I should, like, flatten this out and build up there. What are you? Shift terrain. Elevate and lower terrain. I really just want to flatten it. It softens it. Level terrain. Okay. Oh, hello, no. No, no, no. Is this right? This seems to be right. Landscaping's super expensive, so I don't want to do it wrong. I think I figured it out. Okay, you just have to use both mouse buttons at the same time. Where are you not smoothing out? Come on. Come on. Alright, that should do it. Oh, okay. So let's go build some more offices. So we don't really need that land right now. I'm not going to make it my biggest priority. That's spraying up in a hurry. That's a good thing, though. When we don't have needs, that's usually a sign that something else is particularly screwed up. Oh, I like that the parks actually build in with the slope of the land, whereas buildings will just kind of bulldoze it. That's really nice. Plenty of people using our metro, which is fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, you can go into the hospital from the back. That's awesome. I'm just trying to make it as easy for people to get where they want to be as possible. Now there's an idea. Go from the back of this park and just add an elevated footpath. Nope, not from there. No. If I go here, will you actually connect? Because I don't want to do this big old footpath that you then won't connect to. Where do I want it to connect on the other side? I guess like the back of these offices? Page up. So it's going to need to go over to here, which means it has to go across this entire thing. That doesn't seem like a good idea. How would I do it then? So I really think this is a good idea. Feel free to disagree. It's entirely possible it's not. I guess I could just have it come into this crosswalk at this corner. I mean, I'm going to lose a little bit of land here. So page up. Can you get across this road yet? No. Okay. Down. Page up. Still no? So I don't think those are actually crosswalks on the edge of that, no. It's definitely going to have to connect to the edge here. I hate to go that far back, because that loses us that entire section. Well, I could put a road to the other side, but that would be a pain in the butt. I guess from the back of the offices here is our best choice. So page up. Oh, that's my problem. Okay. Let's go there, and let's go squiggly over to here. Page up one more, and one more. I'm guessing paths can't go too high. God, who would want to walk over this freeway? That looks terrifying. Let's see. Go as close to that line as possible. Then can we make it over this somehow? Can I build one in the middle here? No. Okay. So we're going to have to come over here. Or over here. That'll work. There. And short as we can go. There. Page down. Into here. Does that connect? Do you connect? There's a tree there. The tree is in the way. I'm going to kill that tree. No, that tree is part of the park. Okay. Pathing. Come on, can you get any closer to the road in the park? Is that close enough? No. So it looks like I will have to come down to our road. Ooh. What if I put it in a different park that's all cement? Or just all walking path of some sort. Like I could do a plaza. Or like you. Maybe you. You're big enough. That's the one I just deleted, isn't it? Of course it is. How about you, maybe? We'll try this. And see how that works. There? Oh, there we go! Let's see if people actually use it now. Because, granted, that is terrifying, but it could actually work if you people are willing to give it a try. I'm hoping these paths actually work as paths. Yeah, that is horrifying. I kind of like it. Then, I'm going to get smart and do a path around the back of these offices. Oops. They'll rebuild. So this comes to here. Oh good, that didn't chop a bunch of buildings in half. That makes me very happy. And then you can come around the back here. Oh, I'm doing so much destruction. Gotta love it. Come on. There. There. You're not gonna click with this road, are you? Let's try going the other way. Alright, did that give us more land back? Shoot. What there? No, the corner is my problem. So, we're gonna go all the way over to here. Because you should actually draw in. Yes, okay. And over to here. We'll hit that corner. And come in there. Okay. That's gonna be the best we can do. Then there's crosswalk there. Alright. Again, we'll see if people actually use this thing. If I actually see someone walking on there, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, I should tie that into here. We should give people options. Yeah, sky options. Then, I mean, it could connect to this park, but we saw how well that went. I could have them be able to walk to school from the other side of town. That sounds like a fun idea. No, this is all getting into terrible idea territory. But do you not reach the ground there? Okay, you do. And people actually use that one. That's cool. Just the over ramp there. Then you go around. And you got your little moped. Moped. Very cool. Okay. So, we could use a little more buildings. Offices. Office buildings. There are names for these things. So, we'll be able to get rid of you. And let's just check all of our services. Electric, we're getting close, but we're not there yet. Water is good. Oh, you need power if you're going to drain my lake. Okay. That should also fix our intake problem. Oh, I really hate this lake. Really hate it. You turn on? Because that'd be cool. Thank you. Okay. Then trash. Incineration status. Okay, that means we need another incinerator. We already have one along that road, which is a good place for one. Is there anywhere that's not being served by trash? We could use one down here, but I really don't want to put one down here. That would be really nasty. So we'll go ahead and put one on that road. Then, health. Well, first, dead care. Death care seems to be generally reaching everywhere it needs to. Yeah, I think they can make it there. Oh, I don't have one of you. Well, I'm sorry, but you're losing your house. And then we're going to go ahead and empty you into that. And that'll give us more room. Then actual health, or regular health care. You know what, I'm going to try putting one of these in. If it screws everything over, it screws everything over. And I can just delete it. So, regular health care. You guys are in the green. You guys are in the green. Beautiful. Fire. You kind of use one over here, but I think that's more just the risk. I think they're not as bad as it's making it seem. Okay, police is wonderful as always. Education is fine. Yeah, there's no university up here, but I think we need it that way. And metro, buses, whatnots. Okay, so trash is starting to become a problem down here. I could always put a line coming out here that would have a trash coming off of it. Let's see, what are my other options? It's kind of it, and I hate to do it because it's going to add more traffic. Well, we'll just do an off-ramp from here. Leading to a little service road. Come on. Okay, that's fine. And that's going to have our trash. Right there. So yeah, it doesn't hit the city. Beautiful. And that shouldn't hurt traffic because it's an off-ramp. But we would then also need an on-ramp so that it can leave. Just going to have to go to there. No, I don't like that. We'll then have this road pull back along here. And we're going to buy this land strictly to make my trash easier. And we'll eventually build on the other side of it. That's not a joke, I really just did that to make my trash work better. So this road comes down to here, and on-ramp, off-ramp, off-ramp, there. Okay. Well, let's hope that helps. Once I get it connected to water and power. Why does everything need power? It's ridiculous. We'll connect you to here. And then I could actually build a little bit of offices down here. Just a little bit, because that road's still pretty nasty. And then I'll go ahead and put some more up here. We'll do that in office, and this in yellow. Because I'm bad with names if we haven't noticed. How's our trash doing? You are at 14%. You're at 52%. Alright, and you are at 72%. Still emptying though. That's good. Alright, we actually have a need for some commercial. Beautiful. Because I have some land for you. Let's see, I just want this and inner square here to be... And then the rest of the entire area should be green. Make sure I didn't touch anything down there. I did. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No building there. Okay, it didn't touch the road. Cool. So that'll finish up that area, which I'm not sure I liked so much. I don't think I will be building that like that in the future. Alright, so now we have some room up here and down here. That's pollution. I wanted to look at natural resources. More forest. I was hoping to diversify. We could do oil. I think we're going to have to do oil down here. That'll bring us a ton of money. And I would like to have a ton of money, so I'll just wait until we have that need. Not enough goods to sell. Really? I gave you trains. What more do you people want? Are the trains having a hard time getting where they need to get? I mean, they seem to be doing okay. Oh. And then they get stuck here for the rest of eternity? Or is that a 2-lane? Nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, that should fix that. Or at least it would if it were not a horribly ugly road. Yeah, we don't want people doubling back on their freeways. Come on. Can we go straight into you? Straight in is better than that awful curve. There. That's better. Okay. So hopefully that'll get us some more products. Alright. I think otherwise it's just an issue of traffic. Like, it's hard to get in and out of this area. So, I mean, we can do this with no problem. Except that as soon as you get here, you have to turn around. Which is awful. Can I curve you this way? And then you... If I get a big enough curve on this, I wonder if that would work. There. Okay. Now people can come straight in and out off of there. Which people seem pretty interested in doing, so that seems like that was a good idea. I hope so. I like it when I have good ideas. Obviously that doesn't help us from the other side, but it gets so ugly when you try and do that. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Because they can still come right over to here to turn around. Yeah, I think that's fine. I want another one of these roads buildings. It's pretty easy to put one right there. I still don't know what they do. I know they need power. I know they need water. But other than needing things, I don't know what they do. Okay, how's my electric doing? You know what, we're doing it. We are doing it. There's 160 over there. I wonder if it differs depending on where you put it. Doesn't look like it. So this is kind of our utility road for this area. So it's going there. Okay, we need more shopping. Could do out another road around here with more shopping. I think it's time for me to build another city center on the other side of the road here, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and do one of these. Our intake, outtake. And we're going to put our roundabout on the end of it. So goodbye roads. Yeah, I think that's a better choice to come off of here than from here. Actually, probably not, because we want people coming from our other city centers. So, we want to go this way. To you. And this... Stab it! This way to Yeah. Alright. Let's do it over here instead. And since we're going to be building up there in the future, we're going to go ahead and do it a full clover leaf. Alright. Which means I'm putting a clover leaf next to a clover leaf. Awesome! People are going to love this! Come on. Okay. Which side on you complains? I can just get rid of one side. Doesn't matter. No. There. Okay. Roads. Freeways. Land masses. Turtles. Bink. And a bink. And a bink. There. Okay. So, now our fancy-pantsy roundabout. That saves me from suffering. What even are you? Oh, that's a train roundabout. I forgot I picked that up. That's awesome. Okay. So this is what we want. We're going to turn you. Turn you, turn you. Alright. Can you connect directly? No. How far away do you need to be? That far. Okay. So we're going to bring you in with freeway. I guess. Which way do you go? It'd help if it were not all glarified. There, and there. And are you freeway? Just want to make sure. Yeah. Let's just put the bumpers on you. Okay. And I'll do that on the other side, just so that people have a way to turn around for now. Even though I'm not going to use it right now. Because I believe this is our oil area. On this side, I'll double check that though. I don't want to screw that up. Fine, I will just delete you. I'm gonna be a jerk about it. Really? You're mean, roads. It's important that you know that you're mean. Nope, nope. Make sure they go the right way. There. Yeah, that's not the prettiest road. Unless you really like curves. And upgrade everything. With our noise buffer. Just because I'll have houses somewhere around here, I figure it's helpful. And bing, 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 bing. Okay. Now people can turn around. And I can check my resources. Okay, so that's actually going to need to be built on this side, so this will be our new residential. Which means I'm also going to have to buy this area. Alright. Finally gives us access to the river if we want to get silly. And I kinda do, but really shouldn't. But kinda really do. So we'll see what I do with that. Okay. So, we're going to just take this road and upgrade it back to a freeway. And then we're going to take this road and build it. And we're going to go out this way as tight as we can. There. And we're going to build up along the freeway here. I want to leave myself the chance if I want to turn that into another cloverleaf, because I can't see a world in which I don't. So I'm actually going to do that now. Clicky, 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 clicky. I know that means we've got a lot of this space taken up by roundabouts, but it'll be okay. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Okay. And back. And back. And we're going to need more money. And money, money, money. We just screwed over our city until we get this money. Then we're going to need a little more for roads. So we'll do this in live. While we screw it over further by getting rid of more roads. It's too big. And I put it the wrong way. This is gonna be expensive. Yes, I have to keep singing about it. It helps. So much road maintenance. I'm sorry about this. And I know I should probably find other, more interesting cloverleafs to do as well. But really, if that's your complaint for the city being ugly, I think we can talk about other parts of the city. Now we have to wait for money again. Okay, good. There. Okay. So that looks like the closest we can get it. Good. Okay. Whoa! What just happened there? Can I tilt back? Thank you. Right. So we'll pull you back a little more, so this is a better curve. You go out. Okay. To here. Not enough money. That's fine. We're making 14 grand right now. I think we're okay. Actually, I'm going to do the other side first. Yep. And... Yep. Oh, I wish it weren't so blocky where it connects. And here. So that I can actually not have all these cars just disappear on me. There. Okay. Now, let's... You... Oh my god, I need the glare to go away. I really need the glare to go away. You come in. Good. Then I can connect you straight up. There we go. And you can just be done with off-ramps. On-ramp, off-ramps. Yeah. So let's have this road connect to that road. Here. Shoot. Straight lines, guys. Straight lines. This is too short. How is it too short? It's not too short. Stop complaining. I guess I'll upgrade this road then. Put some trees on it. And then you're just my little road. Little road. Littler. Yes. Okay. And this needs to go further. No, we're over time. I'm sorry. I just want to get this really finished really quickly. There we go. And you go here. And you go. Yeah, we already have our ramps there. What am I doing? Let's just connect you. Are you an intake? You're out. Okay. You can just go straight to there. No, because that doesn't let people do that. So we're going to downgrade this. There. Two-way. Two-lane coming into that. No, it looks like all of that comes out. Duh. And we'll upgrade it back to a freeway. Because we might as well. Alright. That was not what I meant to do. Shoot. Okay. Stop it! What is our problem here? I forgot I downloaded that. That's awesome. Okay, so that now... We want this coming out from here, so there, there, there. Alright, what I was doing there was turning around the freeway, so it was going the right way. And that's going to have to be it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.